Whee! A lot of water sprites. Just to make sure, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the aerial terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's controls. I leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. What's present? Cool. Really? Let's do it. So this is truly looks like.
Sleep tight, everyone.
This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But the only way now is forward. Oh, so now. The land of dreams. Don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but fantasies crafted from memory. Fascisms, crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is, nonetheless, it's our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it, seeking them out. I appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland, it's called. And another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. Oh, but I ought to mention. While shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Okay, there's side quests about. If you ever want, you can do them if you want. Oh, now. Oh, there's all kinds of monsters. Oh. Aw. System reboot complete. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, this, like I said, this looks like Alexandria Castle. It's the kingdom of Alexandria from FF9. Just with apparently carnival rides. Amazing. Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion. Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria, captured here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. I mean, I'm not the only one excited. It's like the gold saucer. Feels like the gold saucer. It does, doesn't it? It's exciting to simply step through the entrance, and I imagine this is how we're intended to feel. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. That looks just like Alex. Or like Alexandra. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Have fun now. You'll have to confront it soon and prevail, Arendelle. Like before, we speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Hey, let's start by exploring and get our bearings. Oh wow, look at that. That looks cool. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars, perhaps such a sight is visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Seeker bats, what the old-fashioned. Appearing to be domiciled, this building resembles those that lie submerged in a heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. What's this? Endless boy. Well, hello there, mister. We were just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes. But he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. The Sir Otis calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Why are there fiends just in the middle of this place? Ah! What the? There's a bot. Whoa. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. First, this guy's going to attack us. Let's get the offensive. Get destroyed.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Your mate's so strong!
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, mister!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis! Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I think this might be a different version.
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
An earlier version? He won't remember it being the time he was a machine.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them.
The marquee play.
I take my leave of you. Good day!
Bye. Have a nice day.
Founding celebration?
Probably the founding of Alexandria. God, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. This might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Well, remember when he did when he was put in the machine, his entire soul was put in there. It wasn't separated. His memories and stuff was not separated from his soul. So whoever this is, might just be based off memories of others. The Knight of Alexandria. Right. Let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about the Alexander of old, as well as Fiend when she was a living person. The problem is, he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we could offer to help him with this founding celebration. Might warm him to us. He set off this way. Come on. Oh, what? Get to the. I mean, we could probably get to the castle. Are you harmed, or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dear Otis. You again. Should I play the part of the queen? I appreciate the offer, but there's no need. Script is my own work, you see, and I know Princess Fiend's lines even better than my own. Oh. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well? I thought I said I was busy. You did. But we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and if truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. I'm down, it's alright. We really are happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. What's the name of the play, please? For the same reason the production is sure-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to younglings. Splendid. Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have adorable animal costumes for you to wear, together with your cheeriest bearing, of course. I mean, alright, anything to make the children happy. I mean, considering the fact that one of us is already an animal, no offense. Let's see. Ah, yes. This one should be... Well... Oh, it's a clamor. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready, and I shall activate it for you. I'm scared. Ready, are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. I don't like where this is going. Mm-hmm. The white rabbit. Marvelous! There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. Sure. Ready to see you. Now that you're suitably carried, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here, in the vicinity of the air cab station, and see that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. Oh. Okay. Great. I have. Okay, it lasts for 30 minutes. Oh, a rabbit monster. You shall rule the day you cross paths with this royal knight. Oh. Why am I a monster? But there's going to be a play with knights and stuff. Come on, let's go watch. Ride the air cab later. Well, who should interrupt my air cab watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother. I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Odysseus is going to perform as himself? Now that's a new twist on an old classic. Alright, just for that I'm willing to see the play again. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Ah, the play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. We've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss, but if you say it's special this time, then alright, I'll go. I mean, you can only show something so many times before everyone is like, okay, we've seen it. Especially at a place like this. The way this place is designed. Look, it's a rabbit. What is it? Want to play with us, do you? There's going to be a play about Queen Speen. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Oh, I'm here to execute command. Oh, are you here to look at Queen Speen too, Mr. Rabbit? The great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mom told me, and she's a scientist. My mom also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there. Play about the realm's finding. I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. You finished speaking your rounds? Excellent. I shall take the costume off your hands. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I can memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I'm grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. It's complicated. I'll explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Ah, very soon. I must needs make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations. Let's talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. All means, but hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? No. Serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on such short notice. I'm so sorry it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the two of you is a little swordplay. A duel between Alexandria and Lumbloom's soldiers. That is certain to please the children, without the need for words. Well, what do you think? Oh. This Alexandria nice. That keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. Then it is settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. While there isn't time for a rehearsal, the little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions. That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down yesterday and the endless in it also fade away. But let's give them a show to remember. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is that they seek to preserve through this celebration. Ow. What the world is going on over here? No loitering. Ah. I don't even know what I'm doing. Although I could get bi-colored gemstones from this probably. Dangerous organisms have wandered into the yesteryear neighboring district. Exterminate this menace before they lay waste to their surroundings. It is. Oh yeah, by the way, let me see that real quick. Oh, 1,500 now. Wasn't it like 1,000 before? They upgraded a lot of things, like updated, like like something became like 8,000. Ow. Oh my god, it does look like the castle. It actually looks like the castle. Just a small version of it. Like, the outside and everything. This looks like... It looks just like this on the outside. Just smaller and condensed.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Oh, you're gonna have a grand old time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story
That's
that takes
FF9.
place long ago.
That's the same song that plays whenever you're doing the
The
theater
great
stuff.
conflict rages over precious electro, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado,
Oh my god.
yeah, it's a royal knight.
I beg your pardon?
Beg your pardon.
What a twist!
Unbelievable.
Ha! Yeah!
Arg! I am killed.
Oh, god.
You must flee! All of you! Princess Sphene!
Wait a second.
Are you unharmed?
Does she look familiar?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
Does she...
My dearest?
And so, in no small part, due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
Okay. That's okay. Wow.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
I think he's still in shock.
What's happening?
Is it over already?
Right?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion. Oh boy. They, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
He remembered.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria.
Don't worry about it.
And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
That's a hard thing to answer at this point.
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
He was a proud knight. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Tis miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Galul-Jar, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
I want to see something before we go down there. I wonder if they'll recreate the basement and stuff. Nope, never mind. I thought it would be more, like the dungeon from FF9, but they didn't go that far with this, I guess. Makes sense, it's just a recreation of the castle in a smaller format. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No. I'll do what I came to do. It's just the founder. The fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Ronald, then I am too. Shutting down the Geo terminal. It will not be possible to restore the Yesterland to the present one. I know. Alright, let me just say a word about those we met.
That night, he was the one who looked after Galul-Jar. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sven's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Sorry, but the park's closed now. Permanently. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. Sanctuary of the Strong. So far, it appears to be no change with the Miso terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone. Asa Volcano in the northeast. The place with the volcano, eh? I suppose we're using the zip line again? You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the gate of remembrance. Let's head back. So we're going here. So I'm guessing there's 2 more. 3, 4. Yeah, there's probably 5. There it is. Error. Dauntless adventurers! I bid you welcome to Estelle Volcane, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Ooh. That song. The Hunt. That's what this is. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. No, not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No need! I believe you. That's why they can just straight up have a volcano in the middle of the city. Because it's not real. Which I would be pretty cool to recreate. And like an artificial, like, kind of like a VR or some kind of artificial fake volcano in the middle for an amusement park. That there is the terminal. You can get to it via the cavern that runs through the volcano. Okay. Shall we learn more? I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Aaronville. I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide breath. Aaronville. He's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Anyway, come on, let's get moving ourselves. We're gonna be talking to talking to people. So we go and have a soap. What? I'm guessing it's just water. Probably what it is. It's just water, nothing crazy. It's water that's in the illusion of lava. Looks like we have 2 paths to choose from. I thought I saw a heading left though. Well, that would be what would seem to be a detour. I must say I'm really curious about that round building. I'm always up for a scenic route. Let's follow out today and see what the building's about. Yeah, you guys have fun. I'm going this way. Alright, now go to 5. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land, though it's closed at the moment. Even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy to the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I've already speculated my fill, I will move on. I'll just head inside for a moment. Is it Tetra Master? Because the only arena I know in FF9 is, if I'm right, it is the Tetra Master arena. They did the Tetra Master tournament in an arena. Oh! Scholar? No. Oh! It's not Scholar, it's probably the other one, Summoner. But they're not summoning, no.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
Look behind you.
What?
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Come on, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, Oh, what can I say? Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Kryl. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, It contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did. And I'm here. And
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring. Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
it has been 20 years.
I was wondering if we were ever going to find out about her past.
Yes,
or more.
names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heat Wells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
Maybe that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me. This is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Taste of family. Don't say it. That's awkward. Alright. I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility. To actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. I haven't been parted from them as an infant. I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another. Now you can say them. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes natural, right? Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Ah. Get the what you call it first. Oh boy. What the?